Hello, hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going through 4 healthy breakfast ideas, my go-to breakfast. Breakfast is easily one of my favorite meals of the day, and I have found that if I start my morning with a nutrient-dense breakfast, my day just goes a lot better, okay? And if I have it where it's a filling breakfast, it's very nutrient-dense, it's packed, I definitely have a better morning and I'm more productive. I have the energy sources that my body needs to be productive and to be efficient and run optimally. And I feel better. I feel better. So before we dive in, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button with the little bell so you never miss a video from me. The first breakfast I'm going to show you is probably my favorite. It's a staple. It's one that I always go to, so I always make sure I have these things in the house. But I'd say pretty well-rounded. First, gonna start with an English muffin. I love English muffins. I don't know what it is. I love English muffins. Sometimes I'll do butter, you know, jam, peanut butter, all of the things. But today I'm just gonna be doing some I'm gonna be doing some butter on them. Then I'm also going to have some turkey bacon. I love me some turkey bacon. And then I also am going to do 2 or 3 eggs. But I'll pop the macros for it right here. Great breakfast and doesn't really take that long to cook. Okay, so we have some scrambled eggs, turkey bacon, and English muffins. Again, I'll pop the macros right here. I absolutely love this. It's a staple and it keeps me full pretty long. So, highly recommend. Next up for day 2, we are going with one of my favorites. We are going to have some Kodiak dark chocolate waffles. So a serving size for these says 53 grams. I normally do a little bit more. And please note that on the label here, let's see, can you see that? It says half a cup, which is 53 grams. I highly recommend you measure in grams because then it's going to be way more accurate than if you were kind of just going by a cup. Perfect. Now, if you have a smaller waffle maker, I have a big waffle maker, so I normally go a little bit more, that way the waffle's not like super tiny and thin. But if you have a small waffle maker, you can definitely get away with doing like the 53, the half a cup, or whatever fits in your macros. So I have it poured out for me right there. Then I just splash a little bit of water in there and stir it up. So I normally start with a smaller amount of water and then I add to it, that way I'm not like too runny or anything like that. Like you can see, that was not enough water. So add another little splash. I mean, I've done it where I've added too much water and then I just go back and I sprinkle a little bit more of the mix in until I get like the good consistency that I want. So if you want like a thicker pancake, you're gonna want like thicker batter, obviously. If you want a smaller pancake, you can go with a thinner, like, I don't want to say runny, but like, I guess kind of runny batter. And that will mix up nicely. Okay, so this is about the consistency that I want to go with. My waffle maker is heated up and ready to go, so I just do a couple little squirts. And then we're going to pour her in. So with these waffles, I'm not a big syrup person. I don't know what it is, but like chocolate and syrup, just they're not going together for me. So what I normally do is I take raspberries and I just smash up the raspberries, throw them on top. It is so good. But I don't have raspberries. So today I'm going to do strawberries. So normally raspberries are much easier to just smash them up, you know. Strawberries, not as easy. So I kind of just popped them in a little like food processor blender guy. And I'm going to just put those all over the top. And there we have it. All right, day number 3, breakfast number 3. We are going to do the little TikTok wrap trend, tortilla trend, breakfast trend, whatever the heck this is called. So, I don't have eggs. I used my last egg the other day. But we are getting chickens, so I'm gonna have fresh eggs soon. So, maybe in a future video, I'll redo this. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna work with what I've got. And I have some turkey bacon here. Cooked up some turkey bacon and cut it up into small pieces. I have an avocado. And I have some cheese. I'm also using the premium white tortillas. So we are gonna go with that. Yup, let's do this. Okay, so like I said, I cooked my bacon already and I have cut my tortilla at the bottom so I can fold it up. So, I've never done this before, so hopefully this works. And I always add a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning on there. It's like a must-have with my avocados at this point. Just love it. Okay, so a little uneven here, but I got my avocado, some turkey bacon, some cheese, and since I didn't have egg like I wanted to put in it, I just did a little extra cheese and turkey bacon. And now we're going to put it in the pan, let the cheese melt down a little bit, cook up the tortilla a bit, and we'll go from there. All right, well, I got my little TikTok tortilla breakfast trend thing, and we're gonna try it out. Oddly enough, I don't see the cheese, so I probably should have put more on, but lactose intolerant problems, I don't wanna do too much. So let's try her out. Oh, I like this. I see why this was trending. This is good. Breakfast number 4. We are keeping it simple today and we are going with some cereal, but we're gonna add a little twist to the cereal. So I forget where I saw this was not my original idea, but if I remember where I saw it, I will absolutely tag the person. So what we're going to do, why did I just randomly start cutting a banana while talking? I don't know. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some Cheerios, my favorite. I have some banana pancake batter protein here. I'm gonna mix that with some Fairlife 2% milk. Cut up some bananas, so I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal with bananas. I'm also probably gonna throw some strawberries in there, but instead of just using regular milk, I'm gonna add some protein to it. Add a little, I love banana in my Cheerios, so I figured why not add my banana pancake batter protein. So, Fairlife with some protein powder, some Cheerios, some strawberries, and bananas, and we got ourselves a nice little protein-packed bowl of cereal. So I have to admit, this is my first time trying this, so hopefully it's good. Little puffy because of the protein. But I don't like whey protein. 1, for the puffiness, but 2, I can't have it because I'm lactose intolerant. But I feel like if I had a bigger bowl, it would have been a little bit better. or use maybe like half a scoop instead of a full scoop. But your girl was going in, just trying to get her protein. But overall, really freaking easy way to get some more protein without having to drink a protein shake, because I know I get so tired of that. So I give it a 8 out of 10. You know, 9 out of 10 for convenience, but not bad. Try it out. I think next time we're going with some Lucky Charms and some chocolate protein. I don't know, I just think that would be good. If you loved this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below which breakfast you're excited to try. All right, I'll catch you in the next one.